Hey YouTube, it's Lewis with Rosebud's Travels, and today I'm going to show you how to make a shelf underneath the sink of a Casita 17-foot. Wait, before you do this project, sign up for a contortionist class at your local community college. Or at the very least, do some yoga or something. It's really tight in a Freedom to get into that cabinet. In a Spirit, it would be there's a lot more room. So I'm just giving you a heads up and a warning. But now back to the regularly scheduled. This particular one is a Freedom. It does not have the heater. So this is how to do it when there isn't a heater present in a Freedom, and it would probably work on a Spirit too because of the same or similar layout. So this is the way I'm doing it. I'm not worrying about it necessarily being all the way to the back. I made mine that way in my Spirit and it works out fine. So the dimensions for this shelf are 28, 13. You have a notch for a gas line here. You have a notch for a gas line here. You can just get this in. I'm going to leave the edge banding off until I get it in place. And this is sitting on the wheel well. And then I'm going to put a support on the left-hand side to hold it up. And that's going to be double-sided tape to the fiberglass side of the refrigerator. And the edge banding I've already pre-cut to fit. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to leave it off, put the shelf in, then apply the edge banding, because I think with the edge banding on, I don't know that I could get this in here. So if you're going to try to put it in with edge banding applied, you probably need to make the shelf a little bit sloppier, a little bit less long to be able to make it work. So in a second, I'll show you what it looks like when I get it in there. I think that's the next step. What I'm going to do is slip it in there and double side tape the support on the left. And these gas lines hold it in place. It's not going to come out. It's not going to move. And we're not doing it full depth because, well, even this client doesn't want the shelf coming all the way out. She likes to put taller stuff in the front. So this is my solution for this. This is how I got it worked out. And I think it's going to work out fine. So I'm going to get this thing slipped in there, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm working on this shelf for a Freedom with no heater. The support strip on the left needs to be 13 3/4 by 6 roughly. I'm a little under, but somewhere in that region. And this is going to be double-sided tape to the fiberglass. And then I'll probably just attach the shelf to the top of this also, probably. I don't know, I'll either screw it or I'll do something. Probably put a little screw. So I'll show you in a bit how it turned out. So for some reason the sound on this particular clip did not come through. So I decided to make a piece on the right hand side that I'm going to double sit tape to the fiberglass and then have a notch that holds the shelf in place, both from movement up and down and from coming out also. So I decided to add that piece. The dimensions are 18 by 3 3/4, and then you make the notch exactly the same width as the edge banding of the shelf. Okay, I want to show you the finished shelf. There it is, put in place. Got edge banding. Got the block that holds it in over here. It's that block and this block are double-sided tape to the fiberglass, and then it's screwed over here, and then this thing holds it keeps it from wiggling, and it also, well, this can't come out anyway because of the gas lines, but it kind of holds it securely. So that's the way I would recommend making it if you're going to do it. And so that's how you do it. I'll see you in the next video.